Hello and welcome to this episode of Wasting All the Time, Level 3. My name is Dave and I'll be your host. I am joined by my 3 cohorts, Jess.
Oh, it's that voice again.
John.
Hello, Sir Richard Attenborough, or whoever you are.
And Cody.
Have you considered butts?
The 4 of us will come together for some improv comedy madness, and we invite you to listen, even if it's at 1.25 speed on your podcast player, and spoils the main component of comedy, which is timing.
Timing.
It's the main
timing.
Thank you. We're going to begin with Cody's segment called his Words of Wisdom. Welcome to Cody's Words of Wisdom. Soak up the knowledge.
Listen up, rapscallions. We're going to do a little tap dance, and before you even know it, both of your left feet are going to be named Jeff Goldblum because he filed a copyright strike against me, and now I can't go to Mars. Oh, look at me. I just have to shop at Walmart instead of the Red Planet. Do you think I can get the deals like I can over there? No, it's absolutely ridiculous. My membership card got revoked at every single Waffle House in the greater tri-state area, and now look at me over here. Oh, I'm just grinding up bones like a normal guy. Do you think I want bones for breakfast? No. Do you think you want bones for breakfast? Probably. I'm not going to deign to tell you what you eat for food, but it should be bone meal because it's the most important meal of ever. Because guess what you have inside of you? That's right, clockwork cockroaches. You think they're there? You think they're friendly? They're not. They're not. They're just trying to set up shop and gerrymander your organs so that they can have a little bit of peace and quiet from everybody else around here. Look at me! I'm growing all the roses I want. Fuck you! Nobody likes roses.
There's a difference when we do this in the morning.
It's a little spicy.
That was almost a jonologue.
Had a bit of the salt there.
Oh man.
Mm.
It was a long day at the Exo factory. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I'm beat.
Yeah. You ever been?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh? Yeah. Oh no. After you.
No.
Oh, really? You shouldn't, though.
Oh no. After you.
Have you noticed that we've not really been getting the same variety of organs lately? Like, they really seem to be picking and choosing specific organs only, like just certain organs.
Yeah.
What's that all about?
I don't know, Clint. To be honest, I'm so tired that all of them look the same to me anyway.
Yeah,
You know?
I'm beat.
I think it's fine. Like, what's one extra heart? You know?
Well, I don't know. It's just that sort of question that comes up when you start to notice that, like, every single one of these hearts had to come from an animal.
Well, yeah. I mean,
And if we're only getting the hearts from those animals, I don't know, where's the rest of it going?
I mean, we're not. I don't know if these are questions we're supposed to ask, Clint. I think this is above our clearance level.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't get paid enough. I don't get paid enough. I know that.
No,
much.
This is just the tiredness talking. I'm beat,
Yeah.
And so, children, you can see now how Worker A has defused a potentially dangerous situation by shutting down these kinds of questions.
I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Bab, after you. I'll go after you to explain that.
No, you really shouldn't. Just go ahead. You go ahead. I didn't actually even say anything yet.
Actually, I'm sorry. After you.
Oh, okay. All right, fine. Yeah, I did notice that employee A did kind of take this legitimate question about where all the hearts come from and why they don't get any more livers or kidneys or anything. And they just sort of turned it back and and defused it into a non-issue, even though it probably is if you explored it, if you went down that avenue. Yeah, I did notice. Yes, I guess, yes.
And now we see employee B realizing what he's done and trying desperately to backpedal out of it. You never ever want to find yourself in this kind of a situation because it just starts gnawing at you. Those dangerous, bad questions about the organization.
Is the organization good?
The organization is all good.
I'm sorry. After you.
No.
I'm sorry. After you.
Oh, actually,
sorry about that.
I really didn't
Sorry,
even
yeah.
have anything to. Oh, okay, fine.
After you.
Yeah, I guess there's nothing really wrong with what's going on around here. There's been a lot of meetings, a lot of hushed meetings in the office lately. But
Late
they're
meetings.
probably just planning another root beer float party for us because we are so good
Yeah.
at what we do,
Yeah. I mean,
which is eating organs.
everybody likes a float.
Yeah.
The root beer variety or the parade variety. I mean,
Yeah.
both bring smiles to young children's faces, and that's
It's
all
unavoidable.
We can ask for.
It's unavoidable. The only thing.
I would
Sorry,
never
go ahead.
trust somebody. Oh, I'm sorry. After you.
No, I interrupted because
after
I am beat.
This is correct. At the organization, everyone loves a float. Take care, children. And remember, don't ask bad questions.
What if I don't want to eat organs?
What
That
did he
was a
just
bad
say?
Question.
I was fucking dying. No, go ahead. No, you go for it. No, I'm beat. I couldn't get enough. I was hooked.
I legitimately had nothing to say every single time.
But it worked so well.
I was like, curse you, improv.
Curse you.
All right. That was Cody's words of wisdom, and we hope that you have been wisdomified.
Yeah, that was good.
Wisdomified.
That was good.
I don't. Is that a word?
Have you been wisdominated?
That's definitely not one. That is not a word.
Not in this circle.
You can't.
These are bad questions.
Let's move it on to the next segment. Hey, why don't we do something that we don't usually do, that we used to do all the time?
What have you been up to? To what up have you been?
Damn it.
What, was that your segment?
Yes.
Yeah, this is an opportunity for us to catch up IRL and talk about some of the things that we've been up to. So why don't we begin with Jess?
Oh God, why me first? After you.
No, we really shouldn't.
Oh God. Okay. So
But okay. All right,
okay,
fine.
cool. All right. Yeah.
I went and I've seen 2 movies in the theater recently.
Ooh.
I saw Asteroid City
Oh.
by Wes Anderson,
Yeah. I wanna see
which
that.
I quite enjoyed. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I've been recently discovering that I like his style, his very particular style with a few of the movies. So I'm thinking I'm going to go back and watch some of his other filmography because I think that there's a chance that I'll enjoy it. I thought that was cool. And then I saw Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, and I'm
Nice.
conflicted.
Oof.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
There was a handful of bits that were really kind of, I don't know, kind of
Like
confusing.
Not fun.
or as in problematic.
Well, so there's a big action set piece that kicks it off. It lasts like 20 minutes, and it's all
Jeez.
very dark, and it's kind of a challenge to understand what's going on a lot of the time.
Mm.
Or at least
Dark
that was
visually,
my,
not like dark in tone.
right.
Okay.
At least that was my experience. And then there's some other elements. I'm not going to spoil anything. But there's some other elements that were kind of like, oh, I wish they didn't do that. Oh, I wish they didn't do that. Why is this happening? And I understand that not everything has to make sense in movies. Certainly not Indiana Jones films. But I don't know. Yeah. Did you see it, Jess?
I haven't seen it. I'm just concerned because I'd like to, but I also very clearly remember watching Harrison Ford running in the last Blade Runner movie and me audibly going, why is somebody letting this old man do this? Oh God, let him sit, give him a glass of water. So to see him like
stop, he might break.
Yeah, no, I was afraid he was gonna fall down and
apparently on this movie he did break.
He broke a bone?
He got injured relatively early in filming. They had to put stuff on hold for a while.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God. And that's what I'm saying. Like, he's an old man.
He's 80 years old.
Let him...
Age is just a number.
Only to a point, Cody.
Yeah.
And I've learned that with breaking my foot. Only to a freaking point.
Mm-hmm.
I will say they do allow him to be an old man in this one.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
He is his age in this movie. So there's that. Except for the times that he's not. But
no, that's right, because they do the de-aging stuff here and there, right?
The plot of the film covers quite a wide swath of time.
Yeah.
But there was also a lot about it that I did like, and I felt like it had that Indiana Jones feel. Which I felt like the second film, Temple of Doom, kind of is missing a lot of the time. So I don't know exactly where I rank it with the other four, but it's not the bottom, probably. And if you want to see it, or if you're thinking about seeing it, I'd say go for it. It's an Indiana Jones movie,
Yeah. You got to go in expecting Indiana Jones.
Yeah. So that's what I've been up to.
Awesome.
Jess? You've had plenty of time to think.
All right, cool. So as I just mentioned, because I can't remember the last time we did one of these, but I broke my foot.
Why did you do that?
I did that Memorial Day.
I didn't ask when. I asked why.
Oh, why?
And then he's going to ask how. And what.
Who.
It was and where.
He's a journalist, if nothing else.
I was just walking in my apartment, and my ankles started to roll as they do. And for whatever reason, the time that it did it this time, I went down, and I went down hard. So I sprained my foot, which I didn't know was a thing you could do, but I sprained my foot, and I also had a fracture in the cuboid, which is like, I guess, one of the more common bones in your foot to break when you get a foot injury. But it was wild. Even the doctor, when he looked at the x-ray, he's like, I don't know if it's actually broken or not. Because he's like, technically, like, when we see this, like, this blurry, fuzzy thing, it means that there's a break. But he's like, but it's really clean. Most breaks aren't this clean.
You have Schrodinger's tarsal? Or metatarsal?
Whoa.
You have Schrodinger's metatarsal?
I guess. That's
a title.
So here's the thing. Like, there was a little blurriness, like, towards a couple of my toes, too. But when the radiologist looked at the x-rays, he's like, no, those aren't fractured, but the cuboid is. So I've been dealing with a broken foot while also in the process of packing because I'm moving.
Right.
So there's been a lot of stressors going on, which is not the best. So I try every day to find like a thing like one thing that like makes me calm or brings me joy or something. Cause like with the broken foot, I used to go on walks and I used to exercise, and that was how like I kept like my mood stabilized and everything. Can't do that at all. I tried even doing like exercises where you don't move your foot at all. You're on your back, you're sitting in a chair. And the next day, both times I did it, well, both times I tried 2 days in a row afterwards, my foot was in so much pain. I was back in the bed doing bed rest. And I guess it's like, because like, even though you're not moving that muscle and you're not moving that area, like you're diverting energy that should be going to the foot to like fix it. And then like, I was talking to my sister who's like in the medical profession, and she's like, yeah, it could also be that you're like flexing your foot and you don't realize it while you're lifting weights and doing things like that. So yeah.
John, what have you been up to?
What have I been up to? Well, my wife graduated from UC Davis.
Yay.
So that is in the rearview mirror finally. And we're kind of trying to figure out what life looks like now. So that's overall nice. So we're doing a lot of like kind of trying to put the house back together. And that kind of stuff.
You have an IKEA house, right?
IKEA house?
Yeah. Do you at least have the instructions for how to put it back together?
I see.
Waka.
Yes, yeah.
Motherfucking Waka.
Yeah. The Bernvergendegend.
The Husky.
Yeah. That
so
one.
Funny.
So yeah, this actually has been my first like totally free weekend in I don't even know how long.
Nice.
So that's been cool. I've gotten a lot of stuff done. I snaked the shower drain yesterday.
Ooh.
Which has needed it for like months now. But so just being able to like take some time to do stuff around the house that's been deferred but needed to get done. That's been really nice.
Like deferred compensation.
Mm-hmm.
Just a state thing.
That's
not
less
exciting
nice.
at all. It's
Yeah.
So you bought the things around your house from IKEA as well? The deferred collection?
Yep.
Deferred.
Deferred.
Go deferred yourselves. Sorry, it's not funny, but it kind of is.
Nice. That sounds great, John.
Geez.
There's so much value in just having some time to depressurize.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that you haven't been getting quite as much of it as would be preferred for an extended period of time. So good.
Yeah.
Well, Cody, what have you been up to?
I'm super excited. I just submitted my very first professional audition on voices.com.
Nice.
It's like I had a demo reel, I got a headshot, like I got a whole thing, and like it's an actual audition for actual monies. And it's just it's such a huge step. I'm so juiced. Like this is like actually doing it instead of like, man, I'm just gonna sit here and hope somebody discovers me, like I've been doing for 30 years. But it's like I submitted an audition, like the odds of it going whatever. Like, but this is an actual thing that I've actually made progress on.
Yeah,
and it's super exciting. I'm juiced sideways, but like I don't know. Like Dave's been helping me out a bunch in both like encouragement and in physical things. Like he helped me get he got for me like voice acting lessons from a local voice actor who coincidentally did the phone tree for my day job.
Oh, dang.
Oh.
Just called him up and that was her voice going, thank you for calling. I was like, holy shit. But yeah, so like I've kind of broken the floodgates, broken the seal of doing real auditions and really like doing the thing for real. And I'm going to say that again because it's super pertinent, but I'm doing it. As you can tell, I'm a little giddy about that.
All right. Well, now that we've gotten caught up with each other's personal lives, it's time to move things on to Jess.
Hi-ho, and welcome in to the Wasting All the Time podcast. I'm one of your co-hosts, Jess, and for my segment of the podcast, we're going to do an oldie but a goodie because my other thing got taken, and I'm an improviser, and I've got a backup, and the backup's literally just the other thing that I used to do. And
Whoa.
Welcome. Why don't you join us as we lay down the cards? Find out what the fates have in store as Jess leads us through the scene Foretold.
Whoa.
we are going to pull a tarot card, and I'm going to show it to my cohorts. I'm going to explain off of the book that's provided what that card means, and we will do a scene based off of that card. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups.
Aw.
It's a little dolphin.
Oh,
And it's nighttime.
and it's a cup. I wanted to contribute.
Oh, he's a knight. He's the Knight of Cups. It's not nighttime.
It's the Knight of Cups.
This is what the book specifically said. The ever-charming Knight of Cups is a man in touch with his intuition and uses his heart rather than his head to guide him through life. He is also a man of adventure. Now is the time to start exploring and putting your dreams and passions to action. It represents romance, adventure, charm, and intuition.
Hey,
Well-
Jack.
I'm
Please,
sorry,
you go.
I was very excited to start my new adventure, and I wondered what
Excuse me,
new...
just gonna
Oh.
clean right past you. I'm sorry. I'll
No,
after
that's
you.
fine, that's
after
fine.
me, actually. After me, excuse me.
Yes,
No,
I do have to wait for you. I do have to wait for you before I start an adventure, so go ahead.
I'm already gone.
Are you?
Yeah, no, they're helping me out with my move. And I
Okay.
really appreciate you coming over, Jack.
Absolutely.
You've really you've got a lot of energy, and I appreciate that. And you also have the truck.
And
So-
I'm charming. Don't forget that.
Oh yeah, no, you're very charming, very charismatic,
Yep.
full of energy. I just can I ask you to
Aha!
direct it a little bit more towards the freight elevator? You've been here at the window for about 20 minutes trying to rig up a crane.
Okay, I'm really close though, because you see, the crafty hero must overcome all obstacles. Eh?
How's it
crafting,
going?
Amazing.
How's it going?
Okay, the blueprints are almost done. The holes, I've got a couple holes in the wall that are probably not necessary anymore. So we won't have to worry about those. Just I'm gonna put toothpaste in them or something. But
Yeah.
when finished, the crane will also play Ave Maria every time we put a box into the right
And
spot.
I know that you're passionate about music, and that's lovely. But I don't know if you noticed, you saw Reggie come in with the broom, and then Reggie
Mhm.
left.
Right.
I don't know if you've had any awareness of what's been going on around you, but Reggie has been coming and going
Right.
with
Reggie's-
things.
Reggie's an NPC. It's fine.
Reggie is not an NPC.
Oh, excuse me, but I just gotta
I
get
mean-
right by it. I guess after me. I have to.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah. No, okay. Fine. I'll grant you Reggie is walking into the corner and staying there sometimes, but the rest of the time it's on a very strict routine where it goes from point A to point B,
Mm-hmm.
and that's helpful
Mm-hmm. Yes.
because point A is my apartment and point
Right.
B is the freight elevator.
And what better way to get things to a freight elevator? Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, hold on. The crane, maybe not the best idea. You know what? You're right. You're absolutely right.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We need a train system with rails. Do you have any iron around?
No, I don't.
Shit. All right.
Sorry.
I'm gonna take a pickaxe. I'm gonna hit the floor. We're gonna mine for some iron. This is gonna be great. Oh, okay. This is gonna be fantastic.
Jack,
Excuse me
oh.
here. It's good. After you. I guess after me. Okay, excuse me.
Yeah. All right. Reggie keeps saying that line over and over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, Jack, I'd prefer you didn't pick at the floor. I love your heart, man. I do. And
It's a good heart.
this is obviously coming from a place of wanting to help. Much appreciated. Would you, for me, you know,
a side quest?
Picking, yeah. Oh, yes, a side quest. Go pick up that box and move it into the freight elevator. Can you do that? There might be obstacles along the way that you would have to overcome with your cunning.
Okay. What kind of rewards are we looking at?
I already did say pizza.
Okay. That's for the main quest, though. That's the main quest, which, you know, obviously acceptable for moving. That's kind of standard. It's kind of a gimme. Just fine. The side quest, though, gotta have what do we get? XP?
Sure.
We get
no, and I actually there always was going to be a reward for the side quest. I'll take you to the music concert this summer.
Music. I fucking love music concerts.
I know you do.
Okay. All right. That's. Do you want this done before or after the train is finished?
Let me think. Before.
Oh, all right. Okay.
I could see the benefit of doing it after.
It's ephemeral.
But before, please before.
You got it. We're
Any time starting now, ending now.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You can't. I'm sorry. You can't pick up this box right now because this box is part of another quest. It's my quest, so you don't have to wait. I gotta take care of these other boxes.
You know what? That's my bad.
You can take care of that side quest.
Reggie, thank you. I knew you were here for a reason. Jack, okay.
Yeah.
You see that chest of drawers over there with the light shining down on it?
A chest, yeah. That's honestly, I was gonna head there first. I wanted to let you do it because it's your place, but if you're gonna let me do it, shit, no, I'm not gonna say no.
Yeah. Just one word of warning.
Yeah.
We just taped up the drawers. We didn't empty it out, so it's pretty heavy. Use the furniture dolly.
Pretty heavy. Imagine not having a strength of 18.
Just so you know, I was about to say if he moves that chest of drawers, he's skipping like 4 other quests he's supposed to do before he. So, are you okay with that? He's gonna skip like 4 quests just to get those.
Look, he was talking about laying rails, and I'm trying to move away from the whole idea of being railroaded, just to help get that out of his brain.
Okay, I just want it. I'm sorry.
No, Reggie, you're valuable. We all like you.
What?
Okay, I spoke a little out of turn there. I like you.
Oh.
All right, Mr. Peabody, we've got your dirigible blueprints here, and all we need is some steel to start assembly.
Is that my other blueprints?
Yes.
God damn it.
So I'm on a side quest. Just drill through the floor. He's gonna say he doesn't want it, but don't worry about it.
Perfect. Commencing drilling now, team.
No.
Oh, excuse me. No, after you. I guess after me, but excuse me.
Yes, after you.
Ding.
Now I'll never get my deposit back.
Oh
no. That was a weird character.
Mm-hmm.
But I liked it.
Interesting.
Yes, that was fun.
I liked it. I had fun with my friends. We are friends having fun.
Imagine.
Well, with that insanity out of the way,
Wobbly jubals.
there is but one more segment for us to accomplish in this quest of ours.
So I'm going to continue our general theme of mysticism here. And I've brought a game called Horoscope. So what we're going to do is I am going to read one of your horoscopes for the day or the week. And we will improvise a scene based on aspects of that horoscope. So who would like Dave?
Okay. Anyone at all?
Do me.
Okay.
Do me.
You said do me.
Cancer it shall be. Okay. Love is in the air, Cancer. You may encounter some wonderfully passionate situations today. You're ready to live these marvelously rich and emotional experiences to the fullest. Put your doubts and insecurities away for the time being. Lose yourself in pleasure and the unknown. Have a great time. Find out more about your sun sign. Speak to an astrologer for a one-on-one analysis. Click now. Get your first reading for just $1.99.
Wow.
Okay.
Can I be honest? Not what I expected.
What did you expect?
I don't know.
Oh,
Hmm.
Vaguely applicable.
I mean, sometimes people say that they resonate more with their rising sign than their sun sign.
Yeah, that's probably it. What's my rising sign?
Toto.
I don't either.
Rising. Nope. Thought I had something. I didn't. Carry on.
Step right up. Step right up.
Yeah.
Throw the ball. Win a prize.
I'd like to throw the ball.
Oh, okay. All right. Here you go.
John's so
You know what?
professional.
You know what? I like your face. I like your face. Don't even have to charge it. Don't even want to do a transaction. Just take the ball, throw it.
Wow, okay. Ball. And where am I throwing the ball?
Okay, you're right. The applicable question. When you have to throw a ball, you should always ask where you're throwing it. Okay. You want to throw it right there at all those bottles. And here's the thing. Just know that because you need to manifest that, when you get all those bottles down, you get this entire shop.
The entire shop?
You get the entire shop. That's the prize. You get everything here. You get the counter. You get the little half apron. You get the suntan.
There's so much cool stuff in here.
These
like
neon glass. That cat. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You can get that cat. You can free me of this curse. So throw the ball.
Okay, I'm gonna throw the. Wait, did you say curse?
Huh?
What was that about a curse?
What do you mean? Oh, yes, the curse. Oh, right. Yes, you also get the curse. Throw the ball.
Wait, I don't know if I want a curse though.
Oh, come on. It's free.
That is a really good deal.
Once in a lifetime opportunity. You don't know. You might love this job.
Oh, hey there, son. I didn't see you standing there.
Hi there, mister.
Yeah, I see you're here at the stand where you can throw the ball at the bottles, knock them all down, open up all kinds of new possibilities for your life, find a new direction, a new meaning, really feel fulfilled.
Mike, this one's mine. Mike, you can't take this one.
Well, we'll see about that.
Yeah, apparently though, if I throw the ball at these bottles, I win, this cool shop, but there's also a curse?
Yeah, I mean, everything in life is pros and cons associated with it.
Yeah, and
There's
I was
nothing
just
new here.
talking with the shopkeeper, but I don't know if I want a curse. Although since it's free, that is a great deal for a curse.
Yeah,
I feel like usually you'd have to pay money for something like that.
Yeah,
right?
Where else? Where
Heart's
else?
desire.
Steal.
Get your heart's desire here. Step right up. Only one unintended consequence. Get your heart's desire.
Ooh, heart's desire.
Nope.
Damn it,
Stay
Troy.
here. Stay here. Look, I can't recommend this enough, okay? You can throw the ball, knock over the bottles, or you could come over to mine with the ring toss. But
Mike.
A ring toss?
Let's just say that usually these things are rigged, okay? So they have the bottles on like a sticky substance so that they don't knock down easy.
Oh, no.
Not the case here. I can tell you, not the case here. It's actually slippery. Actually, the bottles are already teetering.
They are. If you just want to look at it, I will hip bump the entire table and it'll all go down for you. I just need you to throw that ball. The ball needs to be in your hand and then go towards the bottles.
That's literally like just the same general direction.
Yep.
The air currents are enough.
Okay,
so you can do that
What's
for free.
the deal with your ring toss, though? Like, what?
Damn it, Mike.
Oh, well, mine, it's a $5 entry, standard ring toss. It's difficult, and you get a curse.
Wow. So a curse there, too, but I have to pay $5 for it.
And it's hard.
Man, it's hard.
Or you could go get your heart's desire.
How much is the heart's desire? That sounds
Damn
good.
it, Troy.
Only 25 cents and one unintended consequence.
An unintended consequence, huh? Usually you can't get those for just 25 cents.
Well, I don't know. Ask the orphanage.
Ding.
Oh no!
God.
Oh no! Oh no! I was gonna start escalating the things he was selling, like unintended consequences, like relive a missed opportunity, speak to your loved ones from the dead. Just like getting more and more ridiculous.
God.
I was just going to start going back to the cat. But what about the cat? You like the cat? Cat looked nice.
Oh.
Everybody loves a cat.
I love that concept that you guys came up with, the dueling like evil magic shop.
Carnival of Consequence.
Carnival of Consequence. Nice.
I love it.
All right. Well, that was Horoscope. Thank you, John.
You're welcome.
Thank you. We all appreciate what you do for this podcast.
It's my pleasure.
Voice. I'm gonna do tarot on the voice.
Doodly doodly
Yes.
doodles.
Tell me, Fortune
How did
Master.
Fortune Master.
I shuffled these cards.
Yes, we all saw you shuffle them. You have no
I did.
sleeves.
I
Nice.
shuffled them, and the first card I pulled was the freaking Knight of Cups again. So
I'll play the scene again.
Get your heart's desire here.
that's why.
Well, that's going to do it for this episode of Wasting All the Time, Level 3. If there was anything that you liked in particular about this episode, please go to wastingallthetime.com/vote to let us know about it. At the end of the year, we'll take all those submissions, put them up for review, and collect our top 10. If you'd like to contact the show, do it. Until next time, I have been Dave.
I've been John.
I've been Cody.
I've been Jess.
And I always have to edit that down. Well, thank you for joining. Bon voyage.
Butts again.
Goodbye.
Good night, Butts.
folks.
Man, I'm funny.
Congratulations, you've made it to the end of another episode of Wasting All the Time, a podcast. If you enjoyed this show, then please consider subscribing on Apple Podcasts or Stitcher, or follow us on Spotify. If you really enjoyed the show, then head on over to patreon.com/timewastepod and become a supporter of our time-wasting efforts. Now, that was a lot of things I just threw at you, so if you forget all that, just head on over to wastingallthetime.com, and there we have all the answers.
Yeah, whenever I'm about to go to sleep, I just turn a camera on.
You can make a lot of money that way, honestly.
I don't think I could.
Have you met the internet?
I've met a portion of it, and a portion of it is nice and sweet, and the other portion has made me not want to meet the rest of it. So,
And that's the portion that you could make a ton of money from.
mm-mm.
I'm
I
not
don't
saying you should. I'm saying you could.
It's an
Land of
important
opportunity.
distinction.
Yes, it
An
is.
important distinction, yes.
Seems like it shouldn't be this hard to figure out, to let people do their stuff, and
I think it has to do with like a bunch of different states and different countries all having different types of laws.
yeah.
And since the internet goes over all of those, like, how do you do that? I know that like there was something new that happened. there are a bunch of states that passed a bunch of like anti-porn laws. And so what Pornhub is doing is just flat banning any IP from that state so that it doesn't bring into any question or any issue what people might see. But that also sucks because it's like 5 states that like they can't get income from anymore.
Unless people use the Vagina Penis Network. AKA a VPN.
Damn it! I caught up to that as you said it. I was like, aha, they could use a good old VPN. Oh, Dave, did you realize what you just said?
You had no clue.
I don't know if you know this. I'm pretty clever.
It's so fortuitous.
Well done, Cody. Well done.
I did a think with my brain part.
And you did it so on time.
No, well, no, you did not do it well. I'm sorry. I don't. No, God, no. You're honestly an embarrassment.
All right,
Oh,
let's do it.